Rodear America is the sport for cowboys that like to use their horse and their dog together. Rodear America competitions usually start with a sort, where you're actually getting your cow dog in the corral, getting involved in the sort with you. Most of the time we leave our dog out of the corral, or we start a competition with a sheepdog type outrun. Rodear America, we like to just get in the herd and get involved, where our dog's actually in the corral helping us sort out of a herd. Not just sorting 3 cows off from 2 cows, but sorting the cows out of the herd allows you to use your cow savvy, pick out the animals that you want out of the herd, the ones that you think will work good for you in the arena. Rodear America is more about cow savvy and working your horse and your dog together, good stockmanship. Those are the things that attract us to the Rodear America sport. If you have a horse that has a little bit of cow savvy and a dog that's got some training, Rodear America is the sport for you. So that your dog actually is involved in the sort of the cattle. Rodear America is about positioning your horse on the cattle, so that your horse's head is in the right position in relationship to the cow's eye, so that you can control your cattle in a stockmanship-like manner, reduce stress, livestock handling, just positioning your horse in that just right position so that the cows respond to your horse and your dog. It's about using your horse and your dog together. There's nothing more fun than accomplishing a task with your 2 best partners, your good horse and your good cow dog. It requires a trained dog. It requires a good dog. You can't just do rodeer competitions with your horse alone. You need the cooperation of both, so that the dog is just in the right position, the horse is in the right position, and we can use our good cow savvy and stockmanship to accomplish a task. The obstacles that we use in Rodear America are obstacles that require both the horse and the dog. Obstacles sometimes that require pressure, so we have to put pressure on the cattle to get them to go through a difficult obstacle, like walking up on this bridge, stepping down off the bridge and going through the opening, but doing it in a stockmanship, quiet manner, so that the cattle are under control and not stressed. Maneuvers like getting the cattle off of the fence. Quite often in cowdog competitions, you see cattle get stuck on the fence where the draw is. The herd is on the other side of the fence, and the difficulty in getting them off the fence. That right horse position and dog position, where the dog and the horse are both on the fence, they're both in the cow's eye, so that the cattle see the escape to be out in the middle of the arena, so that the dog comes right up against the fence, the horse is right against the fence, and the cattle just walk quietly out into the middle of the arena. These are the kind of things that we do in a rodeer competition. We have obstacles that have what we call a multiple choice obstacle. Here these cattle have 3 different ways they can go out of this obstacle. It's impossible to do this just with a dog or just with a horse. You really need positioning where the cattle can be stopped, where you can work the leader, stop the lead cow, and you need to use your horse and your dog both. So if you're a cutter and you have a dog that you use for turnback or to help bring your cattle in, you're a horseman, you're a rancher, or you're just a cowdog competitor that competes in sheepdog trials or other cowdog competitions, but you can ride a horse, you have a little cow savvy, Rodear America is the sport for you. It is a very enjoyable sport.
If he lost it, the win, 73.5 points was awarded Wayne Gallup. There's still 6.5 points. He missed
And then there is the thrill of victory.
So right here, right now. Just how calm these cat bars. He's already changing his mind now.
Footage of an actual Rodear competition.
Back up there. And now around that.
Join today, Rodear America.